All right, students, welcome to week number 3 of your Ag Farm Management, I should say, course. Now, in this week, we are talking about the income statement. We have in our syllabus this week to not only do the income statement, to do income statement analysis. However, in looking at this week and seeing the content that we have and looking at what I'm trying to cover here, I think what we're going to do is focus on the income statement itself, the way it's formatted and the content that's included. Next week, we will push into income statement analysis and try to connect in the balance sheet, and we'll move from there. So a slight change to the syllabus this week in terms of content. But in terms of the week, not a whole lot is different as far as what is due. So what I'm going to do in this video is take a look at the week, the resources that are here, tell you a little bit about each one, and focus on the 2 things that are due this week. Number 1 is the discussion, and the number 2 is a homework. So I want to take a look. Let's look at each of these in detail. All right. When you log into Blackboard for the week, you're going to see several sections. The one that says video notes for the week, these are 2 different electronic notes that I've done with VoiceOver. So I want you to take a look at these. One of these deals with accrual adjustments, and that's an important part of the income statement. Sometimes can be kind of complex, so I wanted to break that out. And then the other one is an overall summary of the income statement. In both of these, I give examples and I work those through much like we would on the board. Now, if you move down here, financial statement slides, these are 2 PowerPoints. The first one is the income statement. That's a PowerPoint to make sure you go over for this week. The next one is the income statement analysis, which is something also to review, but we will definitely hit more on that next week. All right, so this is the content area. Really 2 assignments, pretty easy, I think. One of these is a discussion on the change in inventory. So in this example, I ask you about, or in this discussion, I ask you about a specific example, and I want you to reply to me on what the answer would be and explain that. So that's the discussion. Homework is listed here. Now there is a homework document attached. It's a Word doc. When you pull this up, this is going to download into a file that I'll pull up for you, and then here is the homework. And basically what the homework is asking you to do is to simply just get this on the screen, is to simply just look at these categories of expenses and income. And then below on the next page is a income statement laid out with a few titles in to help you. But these are going to be what you're going to fill out in the spaces here to the right. Do the math all the way down. Gross revenue, cost of goods sold is a specific type of expense. Total cost of goods sold, subtract those, you're going to get a gross margin. Move through the expenses. Here's one that's already plugged in for you. That's what expenses should total, and then you should be able to get a net income. So turning this in Blackboard is the answer by just you getting this done, file saving this as a document, or printing it and filling it out, scanning it in. Either way, you're going to attach the homework here. Okay, so hopefully this helps you in the week. Good luck in the week. As always, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.